beautiful souls. Welcome back to day 10 of the 21 day soul cleansing journey. We are continuously moving closer into alignment. We're continuously taking one step at a time. And today, we are going to take one more step on living harmoniously in your bliss. What does that mean? Sometimes we think, oh, our bliss has to be the ultimate perfect life. But I keep remembering that, I keep forgetting and then remembering that bliss isn't living in your bliss, or living in conscious love isn't a fairy tale, perfect. And even fairy tales, it's so funny when we say it's not a fairy tale, because fairy tales even have their plot twists and turns and hardships, but it's not, So anyway, I say all that because one of the biggest things that the message is clear today, that it perfectly confirms and explains moving in harmony, harmoniously, in conscious love, with conscious love, in your bliss, is a constant practice of surrender. It's a constant practice of serenity. We have 3 cards from 3 different decks that talk about surrender. Surrender to the divine. Surrender, serenity, in Moonology, Beyond Lemuria, the Akashic Star Child Tarot. Surrender to what you're moving through. Surrender to what is evolving within you. New blueprints that are coming through. Shifting, changing, upgrading your DNA, your frequency to conscious love, to the higher frequency of bliss, of joy, of alignment in divine. Honk for confirmation. The sacral chakra's out. That's what's upgrading. That's the frequency that's moving into creation, our life force energy. We had solar plexus come out the other day. I forget which day it was. But I knew that the sacral was going to be here if the solar plexus was just around the corner, just a couple days ago. Especially with this evolution, because we are clearing that snake, shedding layers of our old selves, of our old being. Surrender to what is activating in your heart. Surrender to what is bringing you that peace. Even if it's just one step closer. Surrender, serenity, the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. Right? Grant me the courage to change the things that I can. I can change at least my thoughts as best as I can. I can change my thoughts about this situation. I can change my thoughts about my dream. I can have faith in my dreams. I can believe in the impossible. Your sacral is upgrading to a sacred, evolved, sacredly evolved, creative life force. A new blueprint is calibrating in that abundance, is calibrating within you, your DNA, so that you can receive more abundance. You're expanding your capacity, you're expanding your frequency, you're rising to a higher frequencies. Out of fear, out of the densities of fear, working through fears and pride, and trusting, adjusting to this new frequency of luck. Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let other people's opinions become poison. This is a time to give rather than take. A time to give, surrender all, give. Peace, serenity, trust, faith. To embrace this time of freedom, this time of transformation. How do you move harmoniously with divine in your bliss? With conscious love, you surrender. Surrender to all. In everything that you do, surrender to love. Surrender to grace, is what I'm hearing. Surrender to trust. Surrender to the pleasures of life's blessings, beauties, benefits. To the creativity working through you, moving through you. Get creative with your life. Get creative with your heart, with your bliss is what I'm hearing. So I hope that helps. And Mr. Indigo gonna walk right past so he can get his water. Going through this way. And I hope this helps, and keep this nice and short and sweet. Just a quick little piece, tidbit around moving in that space, one step at a time. That's all we can do. And I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, take care of yourself. Peace and love. Namaste.